guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I have got a 2 product comparison video for you guys. Now I'm going to compare 2 different eyeshadow primers against each other. One is going to be a high-end, one is going to be more affordable. So if you like videos like this when I put 2 products up against each other, give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get started with that comparison. Now this comparison, like I said earlier, it's going to be for the eyeshadow primers. I know there is a lot of them out there, especially in the higher end market, and now it's coming to be more and more relevant in the drugstore department, which is very nice. But these 2 products that I got are going to be on the Nars Pro-Prime Smudge Proof Eye Base and the new Wet n Wild Photofocus Eyeshadow Primer. Now for the Nars one, I just have the small 100 perk bonus thing that Sephora has, which is just a 0.09 fluid ounce. But I have the regular version of the Wet n Wild one at a 0.34 fluid ounce. Now the Nars one will retail for $26 for a 0.26 fluid ounce, where the Wet n Wild retails for about $4.69 to $5 depending on where you get it. We're going to start off with the Nars comparison first. Now the Nars comes in a tube like this. It has a dough applicator. The product is actually very transparent, so it will not help you when you need to cover up any discoloration in your eyelids. But it does go on to a very silky, at first when you put it on, it goes on very silky, and then it really dries to a very semi-matte feeling, which is really nice because I know it's going to help with my oily eyelids. Now I don't have any problems when it comes to creasing or transferring of the eyelid of my eyeliner, which I do have a problem with it with any other eyeshadow primers that I've ever tried, because my eyelids are so oily that even with a waterproof eyeliner it still will transfer up to my eyelid, which is very not pretty. I mean, it's not pretty at all, and I really hate it. I always look at my eyeshadows to see if they have faded away, or if there's creasing, or if my eyeliner is way up here. But with this product, I do not ever have that problem. My eyeshadows always look amazing. They always look freshly applied. There's no crease. There's no transfer. It just all looks very beautiful, and I really do like that when it comes to this primer. But the problem I have with this one is, first, it's really small. Second, it's kind of expensive for the size of it. I mean, $26 for just a 0.26 fluid ounce, it does not make me happy. I mean, I don't like spending a fortune on a primer when I know that I'm going to have to buy it in a month. So, I mean, every month, besides all the other products that I want to get, I have to buy the primer, the eyeshadow primer, and I just don't like that. I don't like spending $26 extra every month for just a small little tube. I mean, even if it is wonderful and even if it does the job better than anything else, I'm going to keep trying to find something better so I don't have to spend that $26. And that's where this Wet n Wild comes into play. Now, I bought this at my local H-E-B for like $4.69 or something like that. This comes in a 0.34 fluid ounce. It comes in a squeezy tube, which I really do like. I like the fact that there is actual color to this primer, which means it's going to help with evening out my eyelid tones, because they are a little bit discolored. So, I mean, even if I do not wear eyeshadow, I can put this on and it's going to even out the eyelid, which is really nice. Now, this does come off very matte. When you put it on, it mattes out your eyes really fast, but to me, that's what I need. So, I mean, if you are more of a dry skinned, especially around your eyelids or underneath, you're not going to like this. It's not going to work out for you. I'm pretty sure about that, but I can't be 100% sure. But if you do have oily eyelids, this will be perfect because it does go on very matte, but your eyeshadows still will not come off chalky. It's still, your eyeshadows are still very blendable, because I don't know how it is, but even if this is matte and it makes your eyelids matte, your eyeshadows still come off very beautifully. There is no transferring of eyeliner product or transferring of eyeshadow product at all when it comes to this. My eyeshadow stays in place. It still looks freshly applied. It looks actually fantastic at the end of the night. I mean, I never have a problem with my eyeshadow. My eyeliner still stays in place, which is really nice. I don't have any really bad things to say about this. I wish it was, the only thing I can really say to me is I wish it wasn't as matte of a feeling as it is. I mean, it could be a little bit more satiny like the Nars one, but I guess because my eyelids are so oily that it just really makes them normal at the end of the night or during the day, because I don't have that oil, but it's also not very drying at all on my eyelids. I never feel like my eyelids are dry. I guess that just shows you how oily they really are, which is kind of a pain, but finding this product right here and actually finding, you know, actually trying the Nars one, it really doesn't bother me as much. I mean, these two products are very similar when it comes to the staying power of your eyeshadows and eyeliners, and where they don't crease or everything applies beautifully. They are very similar in that aspects, but they do have differences as well. As you know, the Nars one is very transparent. It's not going to help evening out your eyelid, which the Wet n Wild one does. This will even out your eyelid tone, which is very nice. This one comes off as a more silky, more comfortable feeling when you first apply it, where this comes off very matte very quickly. This one also is smaller. Even the original is 0.26 fluid ounces, where this one is going to be 0.34 ounces. This one retails for $26, and this one retails between $4.50 and $5 at any drugstore. I mean, it honestly depends on what you want to pay for a product when it comes to these two, because they're so similar in the aspects of what you want them to do. But I can't see myself spending $26 monthly on a product when I have found this Wet n Wild one, because since they do the exact same thing but just have small differences, and these differences on this one are what I need, which is help with evening out the skin tone and being a little bit more matte, which I think helps out a little bit in the long run of the day. But I actually do really like this one more. I mean, I like the price. I like the payoff. I like that it comes in a squeezy tube. I mean, this product right here really is, in my opinion, a lot, well, I won't say a lot more, but a little bit more better than the Nars one. I mean, if I ever have the money, or if I ever find this in the, you know, in their 100 perks bonus thing at Sephora, yeah, I'm going to get it because I do like it. But as for paying $26 monthly, I can't do that. Actually, I won't do that because that's just me. I don't want to spend the money on a product when I found something very similar but just a little bit better at the drugstore. So in my personal opinion, I would rather have this one than the Nars one. And if you do have oily eyelids out there and you've heard so many things about so many great things about the Nars, and you really want to try it but you're just kind of on the fence because of the price, go ahead and try to find this Wet n Wild one, because I guarantee you it's what you're looking for, and it's at a price that I'm pretty sure you're going to be comfortable with. But if, you know, even if you still want to try the Nars one, even by purchasing this at the beginning, it's still not going to hurt the bank because it's so affordable. But I think after trying this one, I don't think you're going to want to spend that $26 for NARS. I hope you liked my comparison video. I hope I gave you a little bit of information regarding those two eyeshadow primers. Just like I said, they're both great. They both have great staying power. They both don't crease. I mean, they really are both fantastic eyeshadow primers. I just personally happen to choose the more affordable ones. If you like videos like this and you want to see more comparisons, leave the products that you want me to try out in the comment section. If there's two products that you've been on the fence about and they both do the same thing, leave it down below, and I might compare them for you so you don't have to spend the money, and I'll just go ahead and spend the money on them. If you like the videos like this, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye, friends.